What is this? Is this a high-flying man of action fighting the enemy from within his devastating yet awe-inspiring flying machine? Why, yes it is. Watch out, Ace. There's some bogeys on your tail. Ha! Silly me. This altitudinal aviator has it all handled with the power of lasers. But don't worry, Cowboy of the Skies. Even when life gets you down, you can always hit them right back with a powerful punch of atomic energy. Here's hoping you do better next time, chum. Do you think you can do better, buddy? Find out in Luftrausers.
Hello my friends and welcome to another episode of Demo Listen. Today we're going to be diving into the high-flying square attack game Luftrausers. At least I hope that's how you pronounce it. I could be butchering it, but I am of the understanding that it is not pronounced Luftrausers, as much as one would really hope that it was. What is this game? Well, start by going into the hangar here. What you do is as you play, you unlock different little attachments to your airplane that you will fly around. We'll demonstrate them in a moment. You have these different weapons: cannon, missiles, spread, laser, and then you attach to that the second tier, which is your body. Armor, melee, nuke, bomb. I am a fan of the nuke. I will show you why in a moment. And then you have the engine, which is, engine super boost. We got gun engine, which propels using bullets. I like underwater. This is basically my favorite setup. Laser, nuke, underwater. And I will show you what gameplay entails in a moment. It is deceptively simple. So I'm going to confirm that. I'm going to go up to our super submarine carrier and launch. And you control your little flying death machine with the arrow keys. And you fire with the X. And those are all the controls you need to worry about. And your goal? Shoot these other things. This is why I said it was deceptively simple. Because as you're flying around, you're trying to keep your score up so you can get more points. And it's really tough to concentrate on talking while I'm trying to dodge all the little balls of doom. You got little planes. And if they keep hitting you, then it keeps your score attack up. Now, one of the benefits to way this score meter works is it doesn't matter if you get hit. All that matters is that you keep hitting them. They'll start to beep at you if you don't hit anything in time. And you just keep firing at them, keep just shooting them down, you keep that score counter flying. It doesn't matter if you melee them, it doesn't matter if... And I just exploded. And there was the nuke explosion. And you are given your results. You can go into your stats here, you see all the stuff you've killed. And then you launch again. And this is basically the game in a nutshell. You just want to keep shooting stuff, get your score high enough, and accomplish the little missions, which I will show you in a moment once we get, defeated again, which is inevitable because I am actually terrible at this game. But one of the things it accomplishes very well is a one more turn aspect. You will find that you get defeated, and then your first instinct is, of course, to go back into it and try not to get defeated again. As I fire lasers down at boats. Trying to keep more boats down. Those giant bullets of doom to my left are from a battleship. They are douchebags in a complete nutshell. Let's go find it, and I will show you how much of a douchebag they are. They will destroy you in a moment, but it's okay, because then you get into a nuclear explosion and sink it. And you get levels. And one of the things you can unlock, which is what we do also need to go into, we need to go into the options menu. It's all keyboard driven. You can't really mouse drive any of it. But you got full screen off, sound effect. You can customize controls in case the simple controls of directional arrows and pressing X is too complex for you. You can watch the various cutscenes, which are pretty standard. You get your first part, look at that neat little thing. And you got your very eager scientist, too. I don't know if this is a bug, but he seems to be in every time we watch one of these, like watching the boat get destroyed, he's there watching it, like, yes, indeed, this is quite acceptable. Oh, yes, oh, look at that plane is indeed exploding, yes. Oh no, the submarine is coming right for my head, this is most displeased. And of course, we can't see the blip obliteration. And of course, him looking at the device. Haha, I'm looking at myself being happy. And that's pretty much what it comes down to. You also get color palettes, which you can unlock, and they're actually kind of terrifying. and they make it very much harder to play in. Let's try the black and white one, just to see what it looks like. But what we're also going to change is because you can go down here and customize. Whenever you hit a certain level, you get the randomize option, which guarantees that every time you spawn, your plane will be different. And then you launch. This is the Piranha. Oh, it's the missile launcher, and it's an underwater thing. I've made this thing before. Got homing missiles. It's kind of hard to see the surface of the water. This is not a fun mode to play in, although it does show you how good the background looks to this. I don't even know what I'm firing at, and I exploded. So what we're going to do first, we're going to go back to the original, there we go, so we can actually see what's going on. And this is what this game comes down to in a complete and total nutshell. Assemble a plane, launch it into the air, and try not to die. So we got an underwater, we got the nice... must be the one with the booster, and you just fire the missiles, hope they destroy stuff. Although one thing I do want to highlight is this main song. Let's hope I can survive long enough for it to hit its best part. Really hope you can. As I'm flying like a mad person. Just listen to the sound design, okay? I'm gonna mute it and just listen to this really good sound design. It's got very much a 90s feel to it, which I am okay with, having grown up on the Genesis and the console era. Oh, this isn't quite the song I expected. Oh, God, there's a battleship right there. And I just exploded. So let's see if we can get the other song to play, the song that I really grew to like. Not sure if this is the song or not. Okay, and this is the cluster weapon and the bomb body. And you just kind of fire into the thing. That's the interesting thing about this game, is there's really not much to it in terms of, you know, describing the gameplay. It's this. It's you fly around, you avoid balls of doom, and try to figure out how the hell you're supposed to take apart the giant blimp that, you know, is your downfall. Now we're in the original. Okay, this is the one you start with in the beginning. And this is what it comes down to. Flying around, try to kill the bad guys before they kill you, and hope you don't die. As you notice, the score goes up with your combo. You want to try to keep it a high combo, which is maxed out at 20, which, you know, of course I just failed as I said that. And you just kind of jam into this really good music. And it's just deceptively simple. I wish there was more to explain, but it's, you know, it's $10 for this sort of action-y type shooter thing. And oh, jam out to this music, really. Oh shit, I'm dying. Keep the score up, although I'm really not succeeding in keeping the score up. And of course, there's the battleship. Somewhere here. Oh, there it is. There's one on either side. Here's the song. Listen to this. And I just exploded. But yeah, that's pretty much what it comes down to. This is Luftrausers. Again, I'm really hoping I'm pronouncing that right. We're going to do one more run through. And this is armor body with a nice laser. I love the laser. The laser is really awesome. and the engine that shoots guns behind you. It shoots bullets. It shoots bullets behind you. And you accomplish the missions, you get scores, and you unlock stuff. It is $10 on GOG, Steam, all that kind of stuff. And I recommend it if you want, you know, this kind of side diversion, and it's very much guilty of one more turn-itis. Anyone who's played anything by Sid Meier or any sort of strategy games like that, where you'll be playing it and you just have that drive. It's like, I can do better next time. I'm going to do it just one more time, and I'll prove it. I spent about an hour and a half doing that when I was playing it before I came to this conclusion section. It was, hold on, I got one more shot at it. I can do this, and I'm not, you know, obviously going to get my ass kicked by this ace over here. Come on, dude. God, asshole. Fly high into the sky. Butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high. Take a look. It's in a book. A laser sky plane that explodes. Well, I kind of messed that up. But yes, that's what the game is. I personally recommend it. I mean, for $10, you're really not going to beat it in terms of playability and value, especially if you're into these types of score attack games, where it's just all about the score, it's all about improving, and more importantly, it's about skill and being good at them. I am not good at them, but even then, I'm still having fun, and I have more than gotten my money's worth out of it. So, until next time, my friends, Luftrausers, and as always, game on and take care.